Welcome back everyone. Welcome to Monday, the start of another new week. You'll be able to see here our school website and you'll be able to see the word well-being there. Now this is a collection of websites and stories and places that you can go to that Mrs. West and Mrs. Hayes have put together for you. It's on the tab that says information and it's the first tab under that that says mental well-being. The reason for that, you might be wondering, is because this week begins a very special week in the calendar and it is actually Mental Health Awareness Week. We know much about that. We've talked about it in school, we've talked about it together. In particular, we've talked about finding our brave. The theme of Mental Health Awareness Week this year is to be kind. And that's in light of the situation that we currently find ourselves in. Now, to help us reflect on that today, I'm going to read you this book, which actually has exactly the same title, Kind. Imagine a world where everyone is kind. How can we make that come true? Here's a good place to start. Just give someone a smile. There are lots of good ways to be kind. We can listen to people, especially when they're sad. We can give them a hug if they're feeling lonely. If someone's frightened or worried, we can offer to hold their hand. If they're in trouble, we can see if we can help. Can you tell someone a story to cheer them up? It's good to listen to their stories too. Let's make sure no one's left out when we're playing a game and that everyone is cared for. Have you ever made a kindness jar? Every time you do something kind, put a marble or a button into it. I bet you'll soon fill it up. What else can you do to be kind today? Here are some good ideas. Can you help carry a bag? Or pick up things that people have dropped? Or let someone else go in front of you? It's really kind to be patient, especially when you don't feel like it. Animals need lots of kindness too. What do you do best? We're all good at different things, so let's give everyone the chance to shine. Sometimes extra kindness is needed, such as when you meet someone who's new where you live. Can you be a good friend and help them feel at home? What's their favourite game? Is it a quiet one, or is it a really noisy one? If they're trying to learn our language, perhaps you can tell them new words. How about learning some words from their language too? Look at all these different ways of saying hello. Sometimes people have lived through very hard times. They've had to leave their homes and their countries because of danger. How can you welcome them? Can you share your toys with them? Or draw pictures together? Sometimes people say, we don't have enough to share and there's no room for anyone more. But you can just say, there's plenty of room, come on in. After all, if you don't let people in, you'll never know what you're missing. There might just be a wonderful new friend outside the door. Everyone is valuable and we all have gifts to share. Let's be curious about the world and all the people in it. It's fun to see what we do the same and what we do differently. Everyone can be kind, even if they're really small or a little bit shy. It feels nice to be kind, and it's a good idea too, because if everyone is kind, we will make a better world. I'm really looking forward to hearing all the brilliant things you're going to be getting up to this week with our home learning. And it'd be also really good if we could hear any ways that you have found to be kind this week. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Bye.